What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Dave Cave Dave review. I'm Dave, coming at you from the Dave Cave, and tonight I'm having a look at some Black Series. Yeah, that's right. In the house we got Anakin Skywalker and Padmé Amidala from Star Wars The Phantom Menace. That's right, episode 1, getting some love from the Black Series, guys. Pretty stoked about these two. Now, gotta say, it's been a little while since I've got some new Black Series. I know I just posted the review of the Balin Skull and the Shin Hati, but those have been sitting on the floor of the Dave Cave for so long, guys. I think I'm starting to slow down on some of these Black Series purchases. You know, they're really starting to just trickle in now, and I think that's mainly because I've stopped buying all of the egregious repaints. That's right, I'm only buying like original sculpts and new characters that we haven't seen in the line before. So yeah, done with buying the 50 different versions of the Mandalorian, done with all the new Luke Skywalkers, just buying new characters, guys. So yeah, it's going to be a little slower, but I'm liking that, you know, because Black Series are probably one of my favorite lines to collect. I know I really love DC Multiverse over there, really dig some of my other lines that I collect, but I don't know, I just really have a soft spot for Black Series. They're just so damn beautiful. Every time we just get some banging figures. So yeah, it really is an exciting time cracking open some new Black Series, guys. So we're going to open these guys up in a second, but before that, I'm going to ask you kindly to please hit the like button and please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Alrighty, guys, help me grow this channel, help me get this video out there. I think I'm making some fun content and I want as many people as I can to see it. So without further ado, guys, let's crack these guys open. Let's do this. Okay, we're back, and here are the kids unleashed from their plastic prisons, and I gotta say, yes, kids is right, because these toys are kind of little, and for the premium that you pay on some Black Series figures these days, yeah, I don't know, I'm I'm feeling a little shortchanged over here. But that said, at first glance, these look real nice. So I think I'm gonna have a look at Padme first, then I'm gonna have a look at some Anakin. So let's get to it. Okay, now here we have Padme in her duds from towards the end of the Phantom Menace there, where her and her royal guards are storming the palace there in Theed, the capital of Naboo there, I think it is anyway, and they're trying to get to Mr. Newt Gunray during the battle on three fronts there, where the Navy are out in space trying to take down the droid control center, the Gungans are out in the fields fighting the robots, and Padme is trying to take back the castle there. You could also include the Jedi there fighting Maul in the guts of the, whatever complex that was. But yeah, what an amazing scene. What an amazing climax. I mean, you give Phantom Menace a lot of shit, but man, that, those broad strokes are pretty damn good. The finer points, why am I talking about the Phantom Menace? Let's talk about the figure. Alrighty, here we have Padme with her little pew-pews here. Now, they've given her an extra hand. We'll do the accessories first. They've given her a little pew-pew hand. They've given her a little pew-pew. That classic Naboo blaster. But they've also given her an Ascension gun. Now, this gun, I know this is called an Ascension gun because I played a lot of Star Wars Destiny, which was a card game a couple of years ago, and the Ascension gun was one of the weapons. Now, it is a blaster, but it also fires a grapple kind of suction thingy that is what helps Padme and her guards ascend to the higher levels of their palace there. So pretty cool that they gave us the Ascension gun. I like that. That's a nice addition there. Now, having a look at Padme, she looks absolutely fantastic, guys. Take a look at this. What an awesome likeness. Really awesome likeness. Now, this is one of those just all round pretty good likenesses, I think. There's something weird going on with the eyes there. The eyes aren't quite 100% right, I feel. Maybe the eyebrows are a bit too high or a bit too dark or something, but overall, like, not from that side. Not from that side. I feel like front on is where we might be getting our best portman. No, it's top down. Yeah, that's where our best portman is. And then that's not so much. Oh yeah, that's a bit of portman. Bottom up, nah. That's where it is. That's the portman. That's the angle. Yeah, look at these duds though. We've got the gold striping kind of down the side there. Really nice texture going down there. Got the boots all scuffed up and dirty there. Really nice touches there. Nothing on the cape itself, but I think I'm seeing maybe like a darker paint effect on there. Like maybe they've given it a really slight wash to give it a bit of a leather vibe. Now let's have a look at that. Can we see? It's not really overt. There's not like an obvious leather texture on there, but it does have some kind of texture. And look at the bun. Fantastic. Really nice sculpting on that head. Just gorgeous stuff, guys. Really, really cool. Yeah, we're going to go do some quick artic, and then, yeah, we'll be right back. Now we're done with Padme. Time to take a look at little Anakin. Look at him, guys. Come on. Look at the poor little fella. Little orphan Annie. Poor little dude. Now let's have a look at his accessories. We've got the backpack here. This is a nice little touch. There's nothing much going on here, guys. These don't peg out, I don't think. No, look at that. If I pull any more on that, that's gonna come loose. You seen that? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, no pegs on those like you would find on the you know, G.I. Joe Classified. You've just got to wriggle that over Annie's arms. Now, super light on accessories, this guy. Oops, just broke the camera. Super light on accessories, guys. It's just Annie and the backpack, but look, nice touch. This, look, you know, it's a nice little figure, and it's something that I personally have been wanting in my collection for a long time. You know, I've got all the Anakins so far, except for this guy, and I am stoked to have him. Stoked to put him up on the shelf. You know, we've got like a basic wash over the front and back of this guy. Just, you know, a little something to kind of bring out the folds and the textures of his outfit. But really, it's just, it's not overdone. It's just simple. It's neat. It's Anakin. He's got his little necklace there. His hair's done nicely. You know, maybe it's a little messy. It's not super well defined. You know, it looks a little splotchy. Maybe they did too much of a wash. Maybe they should have just gone easy on the wash. Maybe they should have done a dry brush, done brown hair with a dry brush. I don't know. I'm not a painter, so I can't really speculate on that. But yeah, overall, that's really nice. I really like that, guys. Really like that figure. Oh, let's see what he looks like with his backpack on. Let's get his little backpack on. The poor little guy. Oh, Annie, what happened to you, mate? What happened to you? You big bloody dickhead, eh? You tried to save it from dying, didn't you? This is where double elbow kind of is missed a bit, because we don't get to put his arms on those straps where you totally could with a Marvel Legend or a classified. Yeah, that's a shame. Can't have him holding his straps, but he looks pretty cool. Now he is back heavy now, and I feel like I'm having some issues with getting these feet to pose forward. So there we go. We've got it. I guess we've got it. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. All right, let's do some quick artic and then we'll be back. now the kids are back, we're going to have a look and see how they scale with some of the Star Wars Black Series figures. We're going to see how they scale with some of the 6-inch figures, and we might even take a look and see how they scale with some other figures that aren't in the 6-inch scale. First up, we've got a Phantom Menace reunion. All from the Black Series, we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jar Jar Binks, Darth Maul up the back there, and Qui-Gon Jinn. Next up, we've got even more Black Series. We've got 3PO, R2, the Ahsoka Ezra Bridger, and that guy from Ahsoka, I'm drawing a blank on his name, Marok. That's it, Marok. And here we are with the last round of Black Series. I thought I'd display the kids with some of the other smaller characters. We've got Quill, we've got Wicket, we've got Mr. Grogu, an episode 4 Jawa, and Nubsy. Okay, now here we have some Marvel Legends. We've got the black costume Spider-Man, we've got Logan, Weapon X, and we've got Tom Holland as Peter Parker. And finally, we've got some random scales here. We've got the DC Multiverse, Dick Grayson Robin, DC Multiverse Infinity Frontier Scarecrow. They're scaring the children up the back. We've got the Mattel Motu Filmation Trapjaw, or the Cartoon Collection Trapjaw, I guess. And then over here, on the right, the handsomest boy, the DC Direct Jack Kirby's New Gods, Light Ray. Okay guys, time for my final verdict on the kids. I gotta say, overall, really pleased with these two. Really delighted that I can add these two figures to my collection. I mean, the Padme, not so much. I mean, if I was going to get a Padme from the Phantom Menace, I really would like, you know, the fully adorned Padmé Amidala in the white face makeup with the headdress and the big gown. You know, I want that Padme, but I'm really glad that I have this one. I feel like it's a really nice little figure, and definitely stoked more so of these two with the Anakin. Just a really nice little 2-drop wave. You know, a nice little duo here that we can just kind of slip into our shelves there in those little nooks, because they're so little that they're just going to fit right in there, guys. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to bust out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, guys, if you haven't, please like the video, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Please help me get this out there. And I've got to say thank you to the sponsor of this video, Fet's Hideout Toys and Collectibles, guys. Head on over to Fet's, enter the code DAVECAVE at checkout, and you'll get yourself a nice little discount, guys. It rotates every month, so yeah, go and buy yourself something nice, guys. Treat yourself. Alrighty, guys, I'm Dave, coming at you from the Dave Cave, and until the next one, peeps, I'll catch you then. Peace.